Hello, hello, hello. We are back on Last Epoch after our brief adventure with Hands of Necromancy. Alright, we got that going. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. You guys are having a good one on this beautiful, at least here in California, Sunday afternoon. We're back on Void Knight. Mostly because I didn't have another build in mind, but I've been asked, what do you think about Smite Void Knight? Like Smite Hammer's Void Knight. I want to call it Smite Hammered in. So it might be a thing. I might be checking that out this week. I just didn't want to do Smite Hammered in Void Knight with Void Cleaver Racing Strike into Void Smite Hammers. Thought that might be kind of weird, but I think there's interest there. It is definitely different. You can't just like take the items from Paladin, put them on Void Knight, and go, you're done. You have to like stack like some vitality and stuff like that. But I think it's doable. Okay. So we are running the Void Cleaver Racing Strike build. Build's looking pretty good. At this point, we're just kind of pushing corruption, farming, chilling, talking, answering questions, all sorts of things. Let's get into the game. Oh man, they're doing damage. They're doing damage for sure. Okay, let's go stick the stuff in the Banco stuff. Same color. All right, cool. Hey, what up, RoboPower? How you doing, man? How are you doing on this fine afternoon? Well, actually, for you, it's probably evening. Probably time for getting close to bed. Yep, all good here. Excellent. Glad to hear it. That's 12:30. Okay. Okay. So you're 10 hours ahead of me then. All right, jump out of that. Wraithlord's Harbor LP. I'm probably never going to use this thing, unfortunately. Oh, this is the keys one. Let's... There we go. 2 LP ladle. Love to see it. So what do you got planned for the rest of the day, Robo Power? I imagine you're might be coming to a close, right? Plus 12? Could we pull that off? Could we pull a plus 12 off? What's this going to do? Void enemies deal extra damage. Well, if it's a void Orbis, ouch. Let's give it a shot. Plus 12 won't be too bad. That'll put us at 460 without gazes. So I'm assuming we're going to die. No. Haven't played last Epoch for 2 days. I'm rusty. Like, even my mouse movement just feels weird after playing Hands of Necromancy. You think muscle memory, which there is, don't get me wrong, but it feels weird. It feels different. Like, wait, what are you doing? Also played a lot of Teamfight Tactics this weekend, like in between Hands of Necromancy streams, in between and after. I'll probably even do a couple more games tonight after the stream. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. It's certainly been a while. And my rank currently reflects that. I got placed in Iron. Okay, let's skip this song. Oh my god. Okay, so song has been skipped. Can we do anything with this? I mean, it's something. It's certainly something. Alright, let's just go take on good old Big Daddy Orbis right now. Oh, there was nothing there. I got one potion. LP and L, you know, I got plenty of 2 LP versions of that. Okay, cool. We took them out. Puts us at 480 corruption. Nice. Cool, we can go fight Admiral Harton.
Accepted. The void is all that is left.
Oh, nothing. What? Oh, like no void cleave was going off, no potions left. I had nothing for that. That was ridiculous. Okay, cool. I got a full stack of potions. I can actually go back with some potions now, chat. I went in there with 0 potions. This MRFer here. Oh, you're gonna get it now, Harden. Okay, I gotta pay attention to my void cleave. This dude. There we go. I knew we had him. I knew we had him in the bag. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, okay. You can keep that one potion. Let's keep going down. How's everybody doing tonight? Or, well, for me, it's this afternoon. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, but if you're over on that. Hey, what up, Chucky? How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's good to see you again, man. What you been up to? What's good in the neighborhood? School, a lot of school and internships. Yeah, I got you. Life comes first. Always comes first. Well, thanks for taking the time to stop by. You got anything special going on today? You just chilling. Nope, not really. Had some time off today after work. I got you. I got you. Well, thanks for coming to hang out. I'm glad you're getting some time to rest, recharge the old battery, you know. What is going on? Why are we getting FPS drops? But when was the last time you were here? I feel like it's been a while. Have you even been here since the cycle started? The game released in February. If so, yeah, a lot of changes. Something. It's something. We could definitely possibly make this work. I mean, it's a T7 crit. Oh, okay. You were here. All right. I'd say Healing Hands got really popular. People figured out a number of busted things you could do with Healing Hands. I feel like I saw it and I started doing it like the third week of game launch. I did it for like a week and I got a little bored with it, but it's overtaken the arena leaderboard for sure. If you're not doing some form of Healing Hands, you're probably not gonna do well on the leaderboard. In the arena, I was number 1 with a smite build. I've since been knocked down to number 13. Okay, you were playing Healing Hands smite. Okay. Yeah, so from number 1 down to number 13. Yeah, I've been knocked down a lot. Otherwise, everything's just Healing Hands. Every once in a blue moon, you'll see a build that's not Healing Hands, like right here. The guy right above me, who's now number 12. Other than that, everything's just Healing Hands. Which is not a bad thing. It's the meta right now for Sentinel, so that was a huge change. They did a lot of nerfs. Was doing level 100 monos at level 75 with the Electro Mage. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Chucky. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've mostly just stuck to Sentinel. I went and played a Squirrels build. It's my first non-character this cycle, non-Sentinel character this cycle. Otherwise, everything's just been Sentinel. In a couple weeks, I have a semi-vacation. We'll be going back playing, and then have a bunch of deadlines coming up. I gotcha. I gotcha. So you going anywhere for that semi-vacation, or is it kind of like a staycation? You're just gonna, take a moment, relax, recharge, a couple days off, and then back to the deadlines. You don't have school, only your internship. Yeah, but internships, man, they can take up a lot of time. I've been in an internship before. They can be. It could just end up being everything you do is that internship. Deadlines, trying to get stuff done. I mean, obviously every internship's different. Oh, deadlines before the semi-vacation. So you got a lot of grinding to do before you actually get a few days off. Only 16 hours per week? Okay. I can't leave it. It's 2 LP. I know I'm not going to use it, but it's 2 LP, so I stick it in the bank. You know, I think it's going to be a good time. No rest for the wicked. I don't know how long I'm going to play it, but I think it'll be a good time. Oh yeah, no problem, Chucky. Thank you for taking the time to come by and, say hi. You take care, brother. Now, these Gorons need to take a chill pill. Absolutely. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's so tempting. It's so tempting, chat. Oh, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Oh, you just never know. A 200% increase when a skill echoes. Oh. Spell critical strike chance. Gonna need it. Yeah, okay. Whew.
Stand down or die.
Never got a chance. Erased. Oh, thank the heavens. Oh my gosh, another +3. Oh, okay, we'll take that health one. Look at that. That is beautiful, chat. Oh, means I don't have to give that up. I might even make a copy of this. You know, add something else on there, make a copy, because I do have 2 void anchors, or 2, no. I got 2 anchors of oblivion that would love, absolutely love to have a +3 void cleave on there. Oh, man. Ooh. Throw one more stat on there. Who cares? Because I would not use this without the +3. So I'm not even going to try and get a good stat on there. Just because I still got this. This is okay. Because this can certainly change a lot of things. This can certainly change a lot of things. If we can get an Anchor of Oblivion that's up to snuff, bro, it can open up this build. Sad thing is, I need more of those. Because I also want to try out a couple, you know, like... want to try out like a Void Smite build? Maybe good, maybe bad. For what we're primarily going to need is Vitality, which we got a decent amount of. Okay, let's put that over there. Let's put that... Okay, I mean, these are something. I don't know why I have that there. That could be something. That could definitely be something. I want Vitality. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just screw the other stats. We want Vitality. Vitality all day. Stack as much vitality as we can. And just see what happens. Oh, that was the boss. Hey! Get wrecked. Helmets. We definitely need helmets, chat. We need the helmets. Helmets for days. I mean hyperbolic, but... Mana health. Okay. Okay. You never know, chat. Could be worth stashing, because what do we got on here? Oh, okay. We got health, vitality. That's what we mostly want. The 12% cold resistance. I'd prefer percentage health, but that's something. Want to get rid of that physical roll, but other than that, good to... Oh, yeah. Don't judge me. Okay, we could try and seal the cold resistance. And then roll that off. But we'd leave that for last. We'd want percentage health on here. Okay, that worked. Okay, cool. And the implicits are good, so then what we would do is chaos, dexterity, attunement. Okay, attunement's not terrible. Give us a little extra mana, but for the most part, this is what we want. We would want the void damage. We would want the void damage on here, but in my opinion, the percentage health is much more important. Plus, we get to seal cold resistance, which I'm sure... Okay, cool. This is finished. We got our helmet. I don't know if we would use this helmet for the long run. Because I'm thinking we'd probably eventually need something like a Great Helm, because... otherwise, we'd have to go Critical Strike Avoidance. And I don't want to have to go farm that blessing. Okay. I think we're going to be checking it out. I think we're going to be gearing towards it. I think we're going to be gearing towards it. Void Knight Smite Hammers. See, or I'd even take something like a +2 or whatever to something to a Void Knight skill, because it would give us increased void damage. This actually could be something. Could be something, chat. Interesting. All right, just keep it going. Chance to shred armor. Okay, fatty. Fatty. Admiral Harden, I want some crab legs. Oh, helps if we have mana, right, chat? Come on, fatty. Crab legs. I can taste them. Hey. Dinner's on me tonight, boys. Not really, but hey. LP? No. Oh, come on. I was like, wait, 2 relics? Okay. It's unfortunate. So far, I found 2 of those, though, with LP. Plans all coming together, chat. Enemies have a chance to dodge. Do I really want to deal with dodge? Sure. Have a drink and get to task. Get to town. Get to that one fell on its face. Went and we have no potions. Oh joy.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
This feels like an ambush, chat. Oh, will you look at that? It's like I was onto something. Azure Champions Regalia. This is with strength. Sure. You miss me. Oh, you miss me hardcore. You paid for it. Okay, go down now. Oh, chest armor. Can't ignore that. Honestly, we should probably go plug in some boots into our prophecies. Ah, yeah, we got like 87,000 favor. You know? Like, it's got percentage health on it. That could be a belt. That could be a belt check. Alright. You must fight for your right to partay. I'm really curious how this build would handle in the arena. I think we'll attempt a run. Oh, it is health. It's health. I'm gonna have to take it. Okay. Because it's got the spell damage, void damage, and percentage increase health. I know I wanted to just stack nothing but vitality on here. Because we got 2 T7 vitality rolls. I can't ignore that percentage health. Not to mention, it's got a good implicit. Alright, alright. Okay. What if we took this path down? Yeah, went down here, kept going into the abyss. Excuse me real quick. My wife made some muffins, so I'm gonna have a quick little muffin break. Nice. Little small muffins. Not very large. They're good for snacking. So, cheers. Hey. Sure, why not? What kind of relic? The kind that kills you. What kind of helmet? Decayed skull. Cool, cool. Alright, cool. To the back cave, Robin. Alright. Oh, Houghton, those crab legs was so good I've come back for seconds. Plus, give me an Anchor of Oblivion with 2 LP. I'm telling you now. I want crab legs and 2 LP. 2 LP Anchor of Oblivion. Can you do that for me, Houghton? Are you capable of providing what I have requested from you? Oh. Oh. Try not to get cooked over here. Give me a potion, along with a 2 LP Anchor of Oblivion, as well as some crab legs. Okay, cool. You provided the potions that I've requested. Oh, I barely got that rebuke off in time, chat. Oh, no wonder. They got Frenzy and Haste? Ho ho! There you go. Oh, Houghton. Thank you for the crab legs and the potion. But there seems to be a serious lack of 2 LP relic here, man. I thought we had a deal. All right. I've actually never zoomed in on his face before. That's kind of creepy. Anybody else ever done this before? I have never zoomed in on his face. I didn't realize it was just a skeletal skull with long hair. I have never done that. I've played this game for over 800 hours and I've never noticed he had a skull with hair. All right, that was a interesting discovery. Nice little Easter egg. Time for another muffin. All right, here we go. Okay. Keep it rolling. So I didn't even know this was a thing, but there's apparently people on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. Federal employee. We're highly encouraged not to have TikTok, right? But they're called Zinfluencers. All right. Does this make me a Zinfluencer now? All I know is I've been using Zin for like 6 years. Does that make me a Zinfluencer? I just literally heard about this. And it's all like self-imposed. Zen has no social media campaign presence, whatever. It's just people who like the product. One-handed axe, cleaver solution. Oh boy. Oh. All right. Prediction time, chat. Will we find a Mad Alchemist ladle to add to the collection? Apparently not. Oh, this is like a really low. It's still a T7. We can mess with it. Actually, let's take that belt. We free! You know what I haven't checked in a while is the shop. Have they ever updated the shop with anything else? Appears not. I did get this armor set. I think it looks okay. This one, no. Alright, let's mess with this, chat. So we're going to re-roll the implicit. No. We don't want the implicit. We want 23%. That could be a thing. The idea is that we'd slam this. $24. We did it. And literally all I would want is the 24% block chance. I don't care about anything else. There's nothing else I'd want to get onto that. The idea is to slam it with a what's the name of that shield? I'm sure we'll find one. Here. Bulwark. We'd slam it into a bulwark. Like this. Hope to get a 24% to go over. That's literally it. Okay. We'd probably slam it into this one because the roll goes up to a 20%. All right, there we go. How sweet it is. No, we're gonna. Mana, armor. Fresh new key tab. Let's go. Did you drop a... Nope. Garbage. Absolute garbage. We just wanted a glyph of insight, chat. Not too bad. Not too shabby, chat.
Stand down or die.
Three LP, sure. I don't know when we'll ever use it, but it's a 3 LP, chat. Sure, we'll take that one as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll take a plus 10. What's this going to give us? 40% chance to apply a mark of death. Okay, I think I'm going to want to try and cleanse that, because having my resistances getting shredded like that, no thank you.
Stand down or die.
Alright, we got this for 2 more echoes. What can we do? Enemies are deadly. Okay, so run this, run that, cleanse it all. Bam. Let's go. Excuse me.
Stand down or die.
Wait, I still had a prophecy? Haven't gotten a prophecy for a couple days now. Sure. Oh. Oh, double health? On an amulet? Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go.
Stand down or die.
All these. Oh, oh. With a prefix wide open, you can just put whatever you want right there. Oh. Ooh, should we go for the 4-stack? Yeah, we're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna do it. Crab legs. All right, we're going in with a 4 stack on the gazes to a plus 10. Wish me luck, chat. No potions. Oh, this was bad. I should have logged out. Oh, thank you, Giovanni. Get finessed. Oh, get finessed. He got finessed at every move. I love this build. Every little trick he had, I had an answer for. Oh, you're about to blow up the map? Rebuke. Oh, you got your little guys who are going to shoot lasers at me? Phew, void cleave into that one. Oh, you got a shade in the middle who's going to suck my life out? Phew, erasing strike. He got finessed. Ship it. Easy peasy. That's what I'm talking about, Giovanni. So that puts us at 521 corruption, chat. I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. Yeah, hey, what up, Maxim? What is up? We are back. I'm gonna be on kitchen duty today. Wife's cooking something. She's like, I'm gonna need you to come out here and certify it. So at some point, she's gonna stick her head in here and be like, yo, step out of the room. Step out of the office. How deep would the build go, in my opinion? Yeah, I'm not getting one shot. I could probably hit 600, maybe even more. I think when you start to see me get one shot, even after I get the next build, I've been asked in my Smite Hammered In video, how good do I think Void Smite hammers would be? So I might check that out. It's not going to be as simple as take stuff off of Paladin, put onto Void Knight, because Void Knight, when it comes to Smite, they convert it into void damage. And then on top of that, you take this node right here, which converts Smite to scale with Vitality, so you could stack a frick ton of Vitality, giving you a lot of extra health. It could be good. I'm slightly worried about critically striking with it, though. Yeah, I'm worried about critically striking with it, because with Paladin, we got this node right here. You can increase your spell crit chance by a huge amount. It's not going to use devotion. You're now 1.3k with yours, but you're getting fed up with that. Is that the healing hands build you've been rocking, Maxim? Yeah. I mean, for me, other than getting like the dopamine hit of, yeah, exactly. Other than getting the dopamine hit of, wow, I'm playing Sentinel, look at my ward go burr. After a week, I was done. After a week, I was like, this is boring. And I was playing like Rive Healing Hands. I haven't even touched the one with the beams, the Divine Bolt Paladin. I don't think, like, I don't even know if I want to do that. Like, yeah. That's the most I can do. Ugh. Because the Divine Bolt one looked even more boring than Rive. Thoughts on Anomaly over Rebuke? So I'm not spec'd into Rebuke. If I was spec'd into Anomaly, I would definitely take that over Rebuke. But what we're doing with the build right now, Giovanni, is when we use Void Cleave, it casts Abyssal Echoes. So I'm spec'd into Abyssal Echoes, but since this casts it for me, I don't need to have it on my hotbar. So I put an unspec'd Rebuke in there. Yeah, so if I was not using Abyssal Echoes and I was using Anomaly, I would definitely put Anomaly on my hotbar, and then I would put these 3 points somewhere else. I will say though, like, at this stage of the game, Rebuke has saved my butt. Like, against that Orbis fight, like, you know, when you saw the, you know, you see like the impending explosions coming. I might barely survive it if I get a couple Vengeance hits off first. Because Vengeance is what's allowing me to stay alive at these late levels. You hit an enemy, you get 25% less damage taken and a 50% increase to your armor. So, you get this 25% less damage taken. It's multiplicative with other modifiers. If you it's not repositate. If you riposte to hit, you also take a damage reduction on top of bolster. That's of course if you riposte it. And then we're also getting a 20% more global damage increase while we're preparing to riposte. So Vengeance, in my opinion, is what's keeping me alive. I could try, taking Vengeance off my hotbar. Sure. Let's try taking Vengeance off the hotbar and using something like Multi-Strike. Honestly, against trash, I'd probably be alright, but against the bosses, it helps a lot. I'm the Sentinel specialist. I play a lot of it. I do know a lot about Sentinel. Trying to get ideas. Yeah, that makes sense. So Maxim over here had an idea of not using Vengeance and taking hold up, let me demonstrate it effectively. So and he's tried this before, so this isn't just a theory craft, but you drop Vengeance, you take Anomaly, and then under a Racing Strike, instead of doing what I did here, you go over here and you grab no cooldown. And so you can use a Racing Strike as much as you want. Yeah, I'm using the boots. I didn't take the extra charge here. I'm using the boots, especially when you got when I got a T7 movement speed on there. Oh, I should probably break those down. And so then use an Anomaly, and then under your passive tree for Void Knight, taking these nodes to give you Void Essence. You've seen a few builds on LE Tools. Mine is different, but you like it? Thank you. More damage done, more damage taken. Yeah, but if all you want to do is hit... if your goal is to hit 200-300 corruption, maybe, then that sounds like a great way to do it. You had to work hard for it. Makes sense. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it over there on YouTube. But mapping is faster. Yeah, honestly, this build is just kind of a mapping build anyway. Like, against bosses, other than Orbis, for whatever reason, this build owns Orbis, but against most, like, I doubt I could even do like T4 Jura with this build, just because, well, T4 Jura is you really just kind of have to stand there and you can only move around a little bit, and this build is all about moving around. I've killed myself a number of times on T4 Jura by void cleaving into her beams that are spinning, and then all of a sudden I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm a pile of dust on the floor. Alright, what up, Cricky? Is that, am I pronouncing that right? Cricky? Have I done any arena? So in the I want to say preseason, that's not correct. So in beta, before the game came out, I did arena with that version of the build, and I lasted 300 waves, but they've since changed arena. I did a Void Knight, I did a Paladin Void Cleave build that was nowhere near complete this cycle with the new arena changes, and I hit 187 waves, which at the time was number 1. It was quickly dethroned, but at the time that was number 1. That was week 1. I haven't done anything with this current iteration of the build in arena. I think it would do fine, but it's going to be hard to compete with the healing hands meta. I got the pronunciation right? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I got it right. Oh. How was the boss fight? Which one, Rams? Are you talking about Orbis earlier? You got to 250? Are you playing in normals? I'm competing on SSF or SAF. Rams, the Orbis boss that we fought earlier, we won. So that took us up to 521 corruption. So on the solo leaderboard, on my paladin, I did a smite build. I was number 1 for like a week, and then healing hands became a thing and I got knocked off. Now I'm number 13. We'll probably keep falling because I don't know if I'm going to go back. Hammers in the arena, it's cool, but it can be frustrating because sometimes some of the terrain will just eat your hammers and there goes a huge amount of your DPS. When your hammers are hitting a wall and then just despawning. A wall, a statue, a tree trunk, a boat, a rowboat. It'll just despawn. Oh yeah, thank you, Cricky. We'll probably try Paladin again near the end of the cycle, just trying to improve our rank by 1 or 2, and then I'll take this build into the arena. Quite possibly tomorrow, actually. I think it's pretty close to ready. I don't really like this Siphon of Anguish. I would want like crit chance health. That could be an improvement. If we could slam, so we found another +3 to Void Cleave. If we could slam that into an Anchor of Oblivion and get the +3 to go over, then we could use that Anchor of Oblivion and then go change this Spirits of Fire roll from 30% endurance to flat armor. I like my rogue, but I stopped in 300 because I was always one hit by mobs. Gotta wait for cycle 2 for now. I got you, Rams. I got you. Yeah, I think a lot of people are starting to move away from Last Epoch, which is good. It's healthy for the game, you know? Like they've played it for a month or two. The cycle's got another month, roughly another month. We don't know when cycle 2 starts, but then everybody can come back. I'm just streaming the game for now, but I've even been checking out other games. This past 2 days, we checked out a old school first-person shooter game. I've been playing Teamfight Tactics off stream, just playing in the new set they got there. That's been a lot of fun. I will most likely keep streaming Last Epoch up until cycle 2 comes out, though I will be checking out No Rest for the Wicked. The mobs get real feisty after a while, Rams. I got murdered by the giant solar flare snakes. Yeah, 3 months here so far. 730 hours? Like, is that like your total playtime ever on Last Epoch, including like before? Man, 730 hours. Wait, yeah, hats off to you, Maxim, for sure. I think I'm sitting around 800 something, but I've been streaming since September. Yeah, all within that 3 months. Oh. Man, you've gone hard. You've gone hard, Maxim. I like it. I like it. The snake mob is killing me. Oh, gosh, yeah. Which snake mob? The one that shoots out blood? The, like, Naga-looking snake ones that shoot down like a laser? Or is it the freaking Gorgons? Miss Blushy, thank you for following over on Twitch. Single with a friend with benefits once a week, electrician 32 hours a week. I got you. You're like, I got time, man. I got time. All my needs are taken care of. I can play. Hey, what up, Miss Blushy? Thank you for following. Let's get out of here. You're very welcome. Appreciate it. What are you up to today, Miss Blushy? You grinding some last Epoch? You just checking out streams? Watching a handsome young man play some last Epoch. Otherwise, not much wine, chocolate, Sunday vibes. All right. Sounds like a good time. Cricky, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Not even close. That's right. That's right. Oh no 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 no. It's the same exact roll. We'll do it. Not even close. Got close a couple times, some Splushy, but. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, 1 LP Anchor of Oblivion. I will add it to the collection. If you go by the nickname Bike, you must really enjoy this cycle. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely go by Bike. The cycle has been fine. Especially being a Sentinel enjoyer. Sentinel got a lot of love this cycle for sure. Some of the new items are good. Healing Hands rework, well, not rework, just Healing Hands skill tree was nice. Honestly, I personally found some of the builds a little boring myself, so I've stuck to more traditional builds that I know, but nonetheless, I think it's cool that Healing Hands now actually has a solid form of ward generation, though. We'll see what it looks like after the cycle. You know, when cycle 2 starts, pretty sure the devs are going to tune it in some way. Because I think it's working as intended. It's just, it's overtuned. Racing Strike sounds like the sabotage of your friend's bowling card. Yeah. Oops, you got a strike. I just took it off. Took it off the board. For the next character, oh, Cricky87, thank you for following over on Twitch. I'm assuming that's the same Cricky from YouTube. Otherwise, that's highly that's a queen dig for your next character. Would you recommend going offline with rank 9 Koff or rank 5 live with 125 million gold, unlimited shards, and glyphs of despair? What would I recommend? Depends. Like, yeah, it really depends. Obviously, if you want to trade with other people, you have to go online. So when we're talking offline, we're talking Circle of Fortune. Are you going to be... even if you're playing Circle of Fortune, are you going to... even if you're playing Circle of Fortune, are you going to be playing with other people online? If you're not, then the only thing I would say is... Are you planning on competing on the arena? If you're not, then you might as well play offline and get the benefits of zero latency. Yeah, you want to go back to Circle of Fortune. I got it. So you create an online character. I got you. And you got all this stuff. Yeah, I got you. Okay, I think I'm understanding. I want to make a character that goes very slowly through timelines looking for rings, calling it the Facebook Stalker. Or dual wheel chronostasis, pretend they're lightsabers and stabbity stab enemies while yelling, "May D4 be with you." D4? Like the die? Or Diablo 4? Yeah, it's the 125 millions. Pretend their lightsabers while going stabby stabby. Ignore me, it's the wine. Okay, Miss Blushy. Consider you ignored. No, I'm kidding. Hey, what up, Air Dragon? How's it going today, sir? We back on the last Epoch of Legends. What have you been up to this weekend, sir? Also in offline mode, the game remembers your map and detection exits from further away in dungeons and stuff. It just, yeah, like if I wasn't competing on Arena, I'd probably just play offline. Like the latency thing, and then like you said, there's some benefits there. Though I will say, if there was ever a time where you thought you would play, like let's say solo account found Circle of Fortune, and then like let's say a month into the cycle, you had a friend who decided they wanted to start playing as well, you can drop a character out of solo account found and go into normals. Obviously, you couldn't do that in offline. Tried out a Curse Warlock, got nerfed by the profanity filter. Now I'm a regular Warlock. Did they change the map detection? My offline mage always got maps reset, at least partially. I'm not sure, Cricky. I'm not sure. Just goofing around tonight. Went to a museum in Sculpture Park with the kiddos yesterday. Oh, that sounds like a good time. My friends were back to Guild Wars 1. Yeah, so for anybody who's curious to what I'm talking about, under challenges, you can, in solo account found, you can disable the challenge. They've re-enabled this feature, so you can disable this. But if you do that, you're obviously going to go into normals. All of this, the gold and your shards, go away along with your stash. You only bring with you what's on your character and what's in your inventory. They went back to Guild Wars 2. They got into PvP. Yeah, this game doesn't have that. So that makes sense. Went looking for it. Yeah. So that's a consideration. So if you were just thinking, I'm going to play solo account found, Circle of Fortune, but I'll still play online because maybe I got a friend. I don't know. It's a thing. Well, it's also worth noting that if any entries into the arena you make while in solo account found, they stay there even if you drop out. The thing is, you obviously can't compete in the arena in solo account found. The stash gold affix shards will remain for other solo account characters, present or future. Just, yeah, the character that you take out of solo account found will only be able to access the standard. Yeah, that's right. I know that because I did that. When I started the game, I was playing solo account found for a couple months. I would say probably around November, I got talked into dropping my paladin that I was like competing on the arena leaderboards with out of solo account found into normals because I actually had people who wanted to play with me and I got talked into doing that. And so I brought what was ever on my character into normals. We played together for a little bit, but guess what ended up happening? I mostly just went back to playing by myself, and I couldn't compete on the solo arena. Yeah. Okay, I'll come out after this echo. Gonna have to step away from the computer for a little bit. Gonna go help my wife out. Oh, that smells good.
Stand down or die.
All right, good man. I was with mine for 18 years since high school, basically until she met someone else 4 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Yeah, my wife and I have been together for 6 years. We got married 3 years ago. Been single since then, having fun on Tinder. Way to go, bro. Way to go. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. We back. Oh. Okay. Let's get back to it. Another of Anchor of Oblivion to add to the stockpile, chat. Another one to the collection. Ravenous Void. No. There's always the hope, chat, that one day I'll randomly find a Ravenous Void like I did in beta. It's a dream.
Stand down or die.
No vaping, no alcohol, no smoking? Wait, what do you mean, Maxim? I don't vape. Not as much as I used to. You hear? I'm a Zenfluencer. 6 years running. I just literally heard about Zen being about people being Zenfluencers. I'm like, what? Now I'm like, yes, I'm a Zenfluencer. As for alcohol, so not this past Friday, but the Friday before that, near the end of the stream, I pulled out a bottle. What you guys didn't see, off stream, I killed a bottle. I killed it. I mean, if you want some vaping up in here, Maxim, I mean, I guess I could oblige. I guess I could just be all like, yeah, sure, you know. There you go. There's some vaping for you. I never use this thing. It's because since I'm a cook, Maxim, I don't have time for like vape breaks. The Zen, it's legit, man. You vape too much, should probably slow down. All the cool kids vape nowadays. Well, I live in California. They actually banned the flavored stuff because kids were getting their hands on it. Zen's perfect, man. Zen's perfect. You just pop one in and keep doing what you're doing. You don't got to step outside or have a smoke break. You just keep going. Level 100. Here we go, chat. Oh, no wonder they have critical strike avoidance. I'm like, wait, why am I not just bodying these guys?
Stand down or die.
Whoever decided to introduce fire-breathing cats into the game, thanks. Not. Maxim, you were correct. The Void Cleave echoes. I thought it wouldn't, based off the text, but apparently it does. What do we got? Resistances. Gonna play some FF7. You're here, but lurking sounds good, Air Dragon. Oh, that's what I get. All right, Harton, you crab leg motherfucker. Let's get back to farming echoes, chat. No, we're going to go for the gusto. Plus 12, plus 14. We're going to look for one of those. I should probably use this. We'll do that after the echo. back to the same exact map, chat.
Stand down or die.
Pretty fast and effective while mapping, man. Well, thank you. Yeah, this build is it's good, man. I highly doubt I could ever see 1,000 corruption with it, but I don't care. It's just fun. I do think that the one downside is it really does require an Apathy's Maw to shine along with a Titan Heart. I've been pretty successful with Apathy's Maws this cycle. I have not gotten a single 2LP Titan Heart at all this cycle. But we did finally, we slammed so many of these. We finally got a Titan Heart with health on there, but it'd be awesome if I could put strength and health. Oh. Yeah, I think since I spend a large majority of my time just mapping, that's why most of my builds, most of my homegrown builds just end up being like pretty decent mapping builds and not like the best bossing builds or anything like that. They're just fine. All right, what do we got here? A plus 12. We will settle for a plus 12. Okay, 25% more resistances. we can deal with that. Or we can go up here, do this, bam. Or do this, yeah, do this, bam. Babbling, what are the 3 times? Oh. So with this build, you have a lot of flexibility with idols. If you needed to, you can drop all these idols and get like health or in my case, resistances. That's why I run an Omnis. Alright, I got a LP1 Omnis. I tried to slam Critical Strike Multiplier onto there, but I got Void Pen. I'm fine with Void Pen. Void Pen's fine. That way, on most of my gear, I'm not having to run resistances. Like, I got a little lightning resistance there, which I don't need. A little cold resistance there, which I did need. And then I was able to make up everything else with this blessing and Omnis and then idols. So in my case, I need cold resistance. And then that's where I was able to put in the fun stuff, right, Cricky? So in this case, Abyssal Decay duration, that's all right, but it was the melee void damage increase. On this one, increase echo damage when a skill echoes. This can get kind of nutty. This can get kind of nutty when, like, you're attacking with Vengeance, you get an echo off of Vengeance, then you do an Erasing Strike, and then your Erasing Strike echoes, bam, you get an increase to damage from these 2 idols right here. The chance to bleed while at high health, it's whatever. One thing I am lacking with the build is chance to shred armor. This helps a little bit, but I don't stack too many chances. I don't stack too much shred armor, so I do feel like my damage is slightly lacking. Like, if you watched the video that I made of this build while the game was still in beta, the Apathy's Maw I had a T7 crit multi and a T5 chance to shred armor. And so what we were doing with that build is we were taking this node right down here, make a Racing Strike automatically crit, and then we weren't running crit chance on the build. Like, I'm running a different variation. It's a very similar build, but this one we're running crit chance. But in that one, I had so much chance to shred armor on Apathy's Maw. I'd be doing Vengeance, and I'd be, getting some shreds in there, and then I'd Void Cleave, bop them with the Erasing Strike, get a crit, do a ton of damage. It felt nice. So yeah, I'm just running a different variation. One place you could put the chance to shred armor would be your gloves. I opted for Frailty, though, just for survivability. If you guys don't know Frailty, what that does is it reduces the damage that enemies deal to us, and it stacks up to 3 times. So per stack, they deal 6% less damage. Multiplicative with other modifiers. If I'm not mistaken, that's also going to work with Bolster, because this also is multiplicative with other modifiers. Yeah, I opted for Frailty as a... Oh, what the... Oh, yeah, that disables the loot filter. Nice. Why is it still... Okay. Yeah, so that's the idols I'm running. In this case, they're just damage increases. If I could find like some nice 3-stack idols with chance to shred armor on there, I might take that, but this is a 110% increase to melee void damage. Not the most amount you'll ever see, but it is a nice bump. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run this and then go into that. Yeah, that's a +7. So we do this. We cleanse off the mods. Go down there. Handle that. It's gonna be good.
Stand down or die.
Oh yeah, we gotta get away from that. Oh my god. Ah. He got the stun off, and when I was holding down rebuke, I wouldn't rebuke because I was stunned. This mother... Oh. Oribus. You freaking punk. I was holding down rebuke and he stunned me so... Ah. Come on. Come down here. Oh, frick. Okay. Come over here. Drop a health potion, man. There we go. I knew we could beat him. That was just... Oh. Man, we had like 3 stacks going into that. Oh, we should be near 600 corruption now. That punk. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check up on something. All right. Hey, double insight drop. Let's go. Anything useful? No. Goodbye. Okay.
Stand down or die.
Ho! Ho! Quit dropping the potions over there!
God's emperor, it was all for nothing.
Get wrecked. Oh, I'm full on potions. Okay. I was like, wait, why can't I pick it up? More damage for them. Alright. Alright.
Stand down or die.
Okay. Strength and health, always a good roll to keep an eye out for. Boots. Boots, there it is. They're so close to each other. Oh, what's that? T7 drop? Oh, Garbo. Well, I mean, it's not garbage. I just haven't needed it for a while. I should take it out of my loot filter. Okay. 9. Okay.
Stand down or die.
Oh, it's a T. It's a 6. Gimme. Oh my god, just die. just wanted to look at the loot. This guy keeps going. Okay, what did this have? This had increased armor, increased health, 16 strength, 5 attunement. That is something we can work with. Ooh, if you could seal that armor, this could just be a nice generic regalia just to keep around. And it worked. Okay. That's percent health. Let's throw on flat health. Oh, and we got screwed. I think this is still worth keeping around. This is a nice middle ground thing. Oh man, maybe I should have bumped up the percent health. We just ran out of forging potential. Oh, that was just unlucky. To have 41 forging potential, not get a single like glyph of hope, to not get anything, not a single crit, not a single glyph of hope, that's just unfortunate. Still, I think it's okay. It's not min-max, but it can do the job for a build out there. If we just working on something, need a piece to hold it down.
Stand down or die.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut things down for today. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll be playing Void Cleaver Racing Strike some more, but I will be at some point during this week transitioning to Void Smite Hammers just to see if it's any good. There is a guide from Maxwell. I'll look at it, but I already have my own ideas. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for being here, YouTube. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you for thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the follows over on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Cricky. It's been a pleasure meeting you. I hope to see you again. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow, normal time, 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific, because I work during the weekdays. So on weekends like this, I can stream a little bit earlier and be a little bit more loosey-goosey, but go back to work. Got to go with that schedule. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys take care. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.